Okay, this cable is going to be crossover. Strip off an inch, inch and a quarter, whatever you like to work with. Got the angel hair we need to cut out. So the main thing about a crossover is your first cable in is just going to be the same as your straight through patch cord. So we'll start with our orange pair, and the other end of the crossover, that's where we flip the orange and the green around. You'll see that in just a little bit. So let's go ahead and get this end of the patch cord down just like normal. So we start with the white orange, orange white, and then we go with the white green, and you get your blue pairs that straddle the green pair. White green, then we got the blue white, white blue, green white, white brown, brown white. Close the fan up. And I like folding it back and forth to try to get all the kinks out and get them nice and straight. A lot of times I double check myself also, and I always do like a white color, white color, white color, where you don't have two solid colors, you know, right next to each other. So we'll cut that off, ½ inch, maybe a little bit under. Slide it in, push it, a little pressure towards your hand so they stay in line all the way to the end. Use your crimp tool, crimp it down. Okay, that's just like your straight through patch cable. So we'll cut it off and make the other end. Okay, this is when we need to cross your orange pair and your green pair. The blue and brown pair stay exactly the same way they did on the other end. Take off the angel here. So just spread the wires apart. This time we'll start with the green pair. White green, green white, and then you got your white orange, blue white, white blue, orange white, white brown, brown white. Crossing on me a little bit. Bend it back and forth to get them straight. Remember, you're starting with your green pair. And we'll cut those off straight. Connector. Push down the connector a little bit to keep all your ends straight. Shove it all the way to the end. If you don't get it all the way to the end, the crimp's not going to take on the cable. And crimp. To finish off the crossover cable, so you know the difference, because both these cables are blue, you want to put an X on the end that you crossed, so you realize when you come back later it's like, oh, this one's a crossover cable. I need to put this between two switches.